So everybody, Beverly and I wanted to do a quick video to just talk about what to expect in the upcoming event on the 29th of
August.
And we're going to start at what time, Beverly? We're going to start at what, 10 o'clock?
10
10
o'clock Eastern. Yeah.
Okay.
And go till approximately 5 o'clock Eastern.
Okay. So what to expect? Well, first and foremost, welcome to this presentation. We think you're going to enjoy it because, Beverly and I have been using this platform to conduct business, to do events, to connect with people out in the world, all around the world. And of course, the Digital Business International is all about bringing value to the community. So as you can see, my person right here, Beverly's over there, and then we're in our avatar forms right now. And we've been doing this for a while now. And what we want to do is take you on a tour. Beverly's going to, share with you what to expect at the event. But what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to show you the world itself, where we're going to hold the event, some cool features that we think that can really help scale your business in the real world. So if you haven't heard of virtual reality or immersive, way of doing business, all I can say, folks, this, I gotta say, this beats a Zoom. I'm like, I'm zoomed out. That's all I can say. And what we're gonna share with you today is some fantastic solutions that we can basically automate your business. So how cool it would be to actually bring someone into like your actual virtual world to actually do business, to show them what your products and services is all about, but let the experience itself do the heavy lifting. Nobody wants to be sold to. They want to, know what you do, and if it interests them, of course, they will go to possibly purchase that product or service that you offer. So with that being said, I'm going to let Beverly go ahead and kind of like MC this little tour that we're going to do. The first thing that we're going to do, Beverly, is we're going to go through this building right here that has the Digital Business International logo on. I just want to show people, how they can use a virtual world to basically connect their Amazon or any way of connecting their website or with a URL link. Where they could have someone just go in there and be like, "Wow, this is awesome." They just click on, they can actually purchase it. So,
Everything that we're trying to show here, what we're wanting to get across is that connectedness, right? Mm-hmm. Because we've been social distance, we've been told we can't go in stores, you can't go shopping here, you can't go shopping there, you got to do this, you got to do that, you got to walk this direction, you got to walk that direction. So let's try to get back into something that's familiar, some normalcy, and let's begin to reconnect again. Let's close that gap of distance. And working in the virtual reality world, gosh, we've been in here long enough now, and often enough, you begin to wonder what's the real world and what isn't the real world. And so basically what we want to share with you through this little video is a way to really bring your clients, your customers, the people that you interact with, bring them back into a togetherness. And that also goes for family as well. And our little events that we're doing are going to be bigger and bigger. And like Robert said, it's like, wow, I'm like zoomed out. There's so much static on a Zoom and it's hard to keep your attention. The virtual reality world brings you back together. It creates that synergism. It creates that beingness next to someone that's real. So let's go ahead and head on inside and see what's there.
Cool. So follow me this way, Beverly. We're going to go through these doors right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up right here. I'm just going to click on this door. It's going to open. So ladies first.
Oh, well, okay then.
Being a gentleman, of course. Okay, so what we've done here is we've created a setting to where it's in a store type setting. So How cool is it be to actually bring your product that you sell into like a storefront, okay? Versus just a website or an Amazon, clicking the page like that. This will be more interactive, okay? So VR store that I designed, I just put all the leading VR headsets that are on the market in here, but this could be anything. I mean, you could be selling virtually anything in this store. So what I did is I came up here and I basically, all you got to do is click on this. It says a link to purchase this product has been posted in nearby chat. So I'm going to go over to nearby chat. And then here's the link right here. So it basically took me right to Vive.com, and I could actually click to purchase. Now think of this. This could actually be your Amazon account where you put your referral link on there. Okay. So follow me this way. Okay, so over here, I designed this to where it's like I'm actually the store clerk. So imagine if someone was wanting to know more information. Here, let me turn myself around. What if someone was wanting to know more information about, what is the best VR headset to buy, right? Now, how cool would it be for you to be actually in your store and having traffic come in and saying, I'm not sure what to buy, I'm not, this is my budget, right? And I would say, well, if you're looking for a high-end, VR headset, I would go with the Vive. If you're looking for a more valued, economical, not to break the piggy bank, I would go with maybe the Oculus Rift S. So, I mean, how cool is that to actually be like at your actual store, be the concierge, helping your clients come through and guiding them with their purchases? This way. So as you can see the visual, we designed this world up in space. You can see the Earth. You can see the stars. You can see a big Ferris wheel right there. So we wanted to have it more like a theme park to make it like it's fun, right? So follow me this way, Beverly. Here we have a stage, and I'm going to go ahead and pan out. So I'll give everybody a full visual of everything. So now we're on the stage. Okay, this is where we feature, businesses, and we let them get up on stage and talk to everybody about their business and what they do.
If you're looking to actually get a message across, if you're teaching classes, if you have a talk that you want to be heard around the world, this is a place to do it. And we're making stages available for everyone in every walk of life. Do you sell from the stage, or do you just have a message? Or are you a teacher and you're wanting to do a course? And why virtual reality? Well, my question to you is, why not? Why not put yourself in front of people again? We've distanced one another for so long that people are tired of doing courses alone. They're tired of just watching a video, a YouTube link, a webinar. Why not really have some interaction again? And you know what? The best thing about interacting in the virtual reality world, you have the best of all worlds. You have the speaker, you have the teacher, you have other people with you. What you don't have is the airfare, the hotel bills, the eating out bills, but all the rest is there. And this is the environment that we're creating in the worlds that we design. If you want to be a speaker, you want to give it a shot, you want to be up here on stage, we can create for you. All you need to do is say, hey, I'm ready. I want to be here. What do I have to do? And we'll get you the link, and we'll get you in person in avatar form and say, hey, now can I be on that stage? Can I get my message out? Yes, you can. So let us know, because that event is coming up in just a couple of weeks. And we have space on that big billboard to put you up in lights in front of a global attendee group. Why? Because Digital Business International is just that. We're global. We're here to help you spread your message around the world.
Just want to chime in on that. So, as you can see, Beverly talking, through the video conferencing tool here, but as well as seeing her avatar, right? You see how how synchronized that is with her voice. So, the technology, all I can say is this is a fantastic platform. It's really figured out how to capture the voice and the reaction of in your voice, right? So it's more realistic. So you get that know, like, and trust of when you are talking to that person and it is representing them to the truest it can be. That's important. So how cool is it to now be in the world together, talking in an avatar to another avatar, feeling like they're in that virtual presence. And just, to go back September of 2019, before this whole thing, the pandemic and everything happened, Zuckerberg was saying that, the next step of, humanity in doing social media is actually virtual presence, being virtually there in the presence, talking to that other person, and having a conversation. So you get that I keep saying the know, like, and trust, but that's what it's doing. It's bridging that gap. Zoom can only go so far, telephone call can only go so far, email can only go so far. But when you're actually in an avatar form talking to one another, all I can say is your brain automatically makes that connection, saying, "Oh, I actually feel like I'm actually talking to this person real life, okay, virtually, okay." And all I can say in business, I mean, right now I can tell you this: business meetings are not happening. Everything has changed, and what we do today definitely it's going to change tomorrow. But the thing is we're trying to figure out how to reconnect everybody right now. Okay, I mean, we all know what has happened. Uh, you know, we all know that we need to figure out new solutions. We're trying all these different ways right now, which I think from this whole ordeal that's happening, there's going to be a lot of good things coming out of it. And what I can say is this right here is one of them. I do believe that this is the future of how we are going to be connecting, how we are going to be going to work, how we're going to be conducting our business, how we're going to be doing our business meetings, how we're going to be doing, concerts, how we're going to be, just getting back together as a group. At the same time, we're meeting the guidelines by, what's been put forth, right?
Right.
So,
And I think this is something that's really critical right now
mm-hmm.
for the human element to be able to feel like they are around someone and experience that. And you don't know what you don't know. Um, if someone would have told me a year ago that I'd be standing on this stage sharing this message, I would say, "What are you smoking?" And you know what? Well, here I am. And this is the wave of the now. And this is where things are going. Ask yourself, how many summits have you been on out there? How many expos? How many different ways are people looking to get that message out? But did you really feel connected? This is a way to feel connected because I've been on some of those right beside you. So now is the time to really feel connected. So, Robert,
Yep.
are we ready to go into the event center itself and check that out?
Okay, well, before we go into the event center, I just want to show some cool little tools to, engage and entertain on the stage. So, here is it's basically a scripted out computer that's in virtual reality that controls basically the lighting in this on the stage. So, say there's maybe a performer, an artist up here sing a song or whatever, we could actually make a light show. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click autoplay right here, and let's go ahead and let's go out to the front and let's watch the light show real quick here.
Okay.
So look at that. I just clicked one button and here's a fantastic light show. And I'll just move my camera back and forth here.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yep, let me do some other push some other buttons here. And it's all from clicking. Now, this is the thing. I'm not in a VR headset. I'm doing this all from my PC desktop. Okay. And let me go ahead and let's push anti-gravity. Okay, go ahead, jump up, Beverly. Do a jump. Look how interact. Now you're having some fun. Okay.
Wow, you stay up there for a long time.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay, so how cool would it be to actually bring people in here, have some songs playing up there, and say, hey, let's see your dance move, right? This is another way of reconnecting with people.
There's my dance move. There's one of them.
All right, let me do
right?
a dance move here. I'm going to do a hip hop one. The music just doesn't do justice for the dance moves we're doing here, but
No, it doesn't.
but imagine going to work, right, or going to a meeting, and like, oh, that's pretty cool. It's entertaining. It keeps you in tune, with that avatar that you're talking to, right?
Exactly.
At the same time, you're still conducting business as usual, and the thing is people aren't falling asleep. This is engaging. This is entertaining. This is what's going to keep, instead of drinking all that coffee, this right here is creating, it's putting that dopamine in there, in your mind, to keep you engaged, right?
Well, another thing that we can use this for, and what we've got it already mapped out, is when we do an event, and say, okay, the event's over, there's always happy hour type of things, right? So all we need to do is come right out here, put the lights on, put some music on, and everyone can interact with the music and dance and talk and have fun, and just kind of reminisce, how did the day go? Who did you meet? What were the new people that you met? What did you like about the speakers? So all of this can be that interaction. So it's not always all about business. It's about really connecting with people on so many different avenues, and have a happy hour. So stay tuned when the event is over. There's a lot of fun things that we do, not only doing the happy hour type of thing with the lights and the music and the dancing, but we can even maybe go what we call world hopping and check out different places, that may be of interest to you. And now is your chance to ask questions, right, when you're here. But now we're getting ahead of ourselves. We're getting to the end of the party. So let's get into the event itself, Robert. I want to see what it looks like in there.
Okay, follow me. So they're getting a sneak peek into this. So
A sneak peek.
So I'll let you take over on the actual expo itself and talk about it.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go over and see what those booths are all about, right?
Okay.
So let's come over here. And the first booth we're going to go to, of course, is mine, right? And so it's spacious in here, but it's also given people that opportunity to communicate with someone behind the booth, right? So that you can actually talk to a real person here and ask them, oh, wow, I see you have a lot of things on your table here. What is this all about? These are books that I wrote. And all you have to do is click on them. It says click me, and it takes you to the nearby chat. You go up to the little blue thing, and we teach you all this, how to do this, so that when you come in here, you'll be able to be a pro at it. And it doesn't take very much time to learn it. It really doesn't. And now you're going into the Amazon, and wow, you buy the book right there on the spot. How, it doesn't get much better than that.
Yep.
And you can also click the banner behind me. It'll put you on my show if you want to be a guest on my show that I have, because I'm always looking for people to come and enjoy the show and have an interview. This little box that's moving around down here, it's actually a text messaging program, and it's like any event. You have a show special, right? Wow. Well, guess what? They gave me a show special just specifically to use when we do these events. So we're bringing things that are familiar into this world, but we're also making it different so that you can really enjoy it from all the different avenues, right? And we have these little banners down here to say, well, join us for some smart coffee. Well, what does that mean? This is a network marketing, so it's not just for selling your wares, but if you do have a network marketing program that you would like to get out there and interact with, that's available here too. So why not have smart coffee? Because it helps you engage, it helps trigger your brain to be more clear on the things that are happening. And now we have a detox tea up, right? So there's several different things. So again, that's the key element here. You can sell your books, your courses. We have a text messaging program. We have an MLM program. We also have places where you can, if you're, say you're selling t-shirts or you're selling mugs or any kind of advertising paraphernalia that you want to get out there, whatever in life that it is that you're looking to market to interact with. If you're a coach, right, and you want to market that, it's all available. So let's take a walk around in here,
Yep.
right, and see, jump over that table, right, and just really take a look at the spaciousness. Wow, this is Dina. She's actually from South Africa. Wow, pretty awesome. I'm from Denver, and Robert, you're from Michigan, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm from all around the
So
world.
from all around the world. Right now, we're definitely all from around the world. This one is a friend of mine. Her book is coming out. It's called what's it called? The Forgotten Enemy, The Enemy Within. It's all about Agent Orange and how it has impacted the DNA. It's her life story with her husband and her children. It's pretty amazing. So we do have a lot of authors in here. Oh, but look at this one. This one's really kind of cool. This is our friend up in Canada, his business. Well, he's got this little red square on here. What is this? We all know that that's what? The YouTube. And so when you click that, he has a YouTube video that you can watch that tells about his business. So it's really awesome. And remember when you go to these shows and you get all these bags and you have to put all this stuff in it, and then your shoulder hurts and your feet hurt from walking all over the place? Not so much here, but you get all the information that you need, all the information that's necessary to be able to have that connection with the person on the other side of the table. And then you don't have all the paraphernalia that gets lost, and collected. And look at all the money that you're saving on flyers and business cards, because it's all virtually here. It's all at the click of a button.
And I just want to mention business card. I mean, you're in your avatar. I'm hovering my mouse over your avatar right now, and I'm just clicking on you, and I can actually send you a message right here. It says send a message, right?
Right.
And here we are. We're having a conversation. I mean, this is a business card. I mean, this is no different than using, Facebook Messenger. So I can say hello, just like that. You get the message.
Oh, and I got to come up here and say, go to chat.
Yep.
Who's talking to me? I'm going to go to my friends, and there's DNA. That's Robert, right? And I can click on that, and there's the message. So there's that interaction that can happen in here, whether you're talking or whether you're messaging.
Yep.
And so let's just say you want to you want them to contact you after the show, and you want to give them the phone number. You can do it this way without having to speak and have everyone get your phone number, because you want this person to give you a call, when the show is over.
Yep. Yep.
Right.
So yeah.
So there's.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And too, this was a cool thing, like you said, when you put your mouse over someone and you see them, there's also a place where you can actually go get their bio, their information on, what your business is all about and who you are and everything. So you have that business card here as well. And something else? This event doesn't end at 5 o'clock. So let's just say, you were in it, but you didn't get to spend as much time as you wanted, and there was a lot of booths that you didn't have a chance to actually get to. You can come back here on Sunday or Monday or Tuesday, or you can come back here in the middle of the night and you can walk around in here. It's here 24/7, right? And we usually keep these up until about 4 or 5 days before the next event happens so that we can change things out differently if we have new vendors coming in. And if you want to become a vendor, reach out and talk to us.
Yeah.
And you want to be a speaker, talk to us, because that's what it's all about. It's about that connection. But the first thing we need to do is we need to get you into the platform. And that's what this little video is all about, kind of a teaser to say, do you want in? Let's go. Let's see how this really works. So let's wander around a little bit further and see what else there is to see in here.
Absolutely. And I definitely want to show you the campfire as well. I think it's cool that we can just get together, get around a campfire, talk story, learn about each other, and take the business hat off. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, want to learn about business, but at the same time, people just want to learn about who they're connecting with as well. So,
right. So how do we go see this campfire?
follow me. Follow my avatar.
I found the right one. Yeah, I was trying to click on rocks where there wasn't a place to set,
Yeah.
which is something you have to look at too. So when you do, you use your mouse, right? You see this little pink thing show up, a little triangle show up, meaning that now you can actually sit down and relax, right?
I mean, how cool is that? Look at that visual. I mean, to be at a campfire, you got the planet Earth right behind you, staring at you. It would be a moon, staring at a moon, but we're staring at the Earth. So only in virtual reality, right?
Only in virtual. What are these chairs over here?
That's for a movie theater if we want to play movies.
Oh, how nice.
Yep, and go over there. Just gonna move forward just like this. Yep.
Oh, wow. See, those chairs turn pink when you sit down and watch a movie.
Yep. Right now I'm just playing a song. But yeah, so our event is going to be the 29th of August. It's going to start at 10 a.m. What we like to do is invite you. Come check it out. Let us know if this would be something maybe for your business or how you'd want to connect with your prospects in your business or just meet new friends. So this is a virtual reality PC solution. You don't have to have a VR headset to try it out. And so we're going to continue this every last Saturday of the month. We're going to be doing an event like this. So we're going to change the worlds up so it doesn't get boring. But I can just say this would never get boring to me to have this visual if I'm going to be connecting with people. So Beverly, do you have anything else you want to add? Because we're going
No, I don't think so. It's just like, let us know, now's your opportunity to really see what it means to be virtual, right? That word has kind of gotten a bad rap here since the COVID started, right? So we want to call it virtual reality because this is the real world as we know it, because the real world as it once was is no longer. So what can we do to impact your way of doing business, your way of interacting? And so we are looking to get the engagement, to get the connectedness, and to really feel at home in business and in fun, right?
So see everybody on the 29th. You don't want to miss it.
That's right. You have nowhere else to be.
Yeah,
so
come join
be
us.
here.
Yeah, come join us. Absolutely. All right, folks. You have a great day. Beverly, thank you for your time. Thank you for joining me in this virtual world to share with our viewers the new way of doing business. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off here. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.